Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. And now here's the starter for the National League, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get underway. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And the MLB All-Star Game is underway. The 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is foul back.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
To the right side, Freeman takes it himself. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second from the Los Angeles Angels, the center fielder.
Here's Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. That one in there to Mike Trout.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Goes down looking.
Batting third from the New York Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2. Got him. 3rd out. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the starter for the American League, Cam Schlittler. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll take a trot around the bases. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. And he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Deal one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball two. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Juan Soto. Comes up empty. That's strike two. On the ground. Witt over to first. Two gone.
Batting fourth from the Los Angeles Dodgers, the first baseman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. Ball. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Yeah, that's ball two.
Yeah!
That one in triple digits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Batting fifth.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So runner at second, two down. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. That's a strike at the top edge of the zone. It's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Batting fifth.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Alvarez on at first, nobody out. There goes the runner. Fouled off down the right side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Third baseman, Junior Caminero.
One out man at first. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero.
Hee-haw! That's a ball.
Man at first, one away. Strike two. Caminero wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
One and two here. Struck him out without a swing. Strike three called on a slider at the knees. AL leaves one, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
One. Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles underneath it. And there's two down.
Batting eighth from the Philadelphia Phillies,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. Digging in, Ernie Clement.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Up and in, ball one. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Chopped to third. Muncy on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Batting ninth.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ball outside. Hee-ha!
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Two down, nobody on.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Out to center. Pajes settles under it. And that's the third out. AL down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. Drake Baldwin now at the plate.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the National League, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
That's a ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Ball.
Chop to the left side. Caminero throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
2 down, bases empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the National League. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the fourth. Here's Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Chopped left side. tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the American League, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing there for the American League. They're down 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Oh, yeah. Ball.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Doubled his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Outside with a breaking ball. Fouled off left side.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Muncy in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Hey, ha!
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch, and now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Pages around third, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just a slow ground ball this time. Not in time. He's
in there.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Brandon Marsh will hit next. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. Muncy at third. Abrams on at first with 2 down. Ball 1
Down,
low.
ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Ripped, but it curls foul. That misses.
Ball.
Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're headed to the 5th. The NL is on top 2-0. This is the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hee-haw!
The next pitch misses.
Ball.
And 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Caminero, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And the 0-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
No, ball.
Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. 2-2 down.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. And that skips into dirt. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be